All right, here we go. 203 Truck Series ready to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Out front, your pole sitter laying down a burner, Blaine Dalton out of North Carolina. On the outside of him, he's got Brandon Parks over there with the Next Level Racers out of Michigan in that P2 spot. Nick back there in the 3 spot in the 94 for Big Dog Motorsports. On the outside of him, he's got Robert out there and the number 9. Ty back there racing for Broken Axle Motorsports in the 89. John on the outside of him, Salvador himself racing for Big Dog Motorsports also. There's 203. Excuse me, there's the 203 right there on the inside out of White Lake, Michigan. Your title sponsor, Justin Smolden, looking fantastic. On the outside of him, the owner and operator, Anthony Monroe, running that capsule of time, LLC.com. Broken Axle Machine, fantastic. Nick R. Marshall back there also racing with the big dogs tonight. Andrew in that number 2 Monster Energy Machine. Billy Van Meter, owner and operator, Chaos Motorsports out of Indianapolis, Indiana. On the outside of him, there's Joe. Joe out here tonight in that number 7. And Adam. Adam back here in that 84 Choice Inc. Esports Machine out of Michigan. And Jamie Abril rounds out your 15 truck field here tonight in that number 20. All right. Let's see what we got here tonight. We're ready to rock and roll. Blaine Dalton's going to get them started here. We'll put the gaps up on the screen for you guys so you have that. And we're going to get them rolling off here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We'll drop the cameras here, a couple different angles tonight for you. We'll be ready to go here. Should have used sunscreen today. I tell you what, man. I feel you the same way, man. I got burned up today, man. I got a little less time in the pool, a little more time with the sunscreen. I hear you. All right, these guys are ready to go. They know the drill. 35 laps. They've been told the fuel window. They got the sets of tires they need. It should be set up for a beautiful race here tonight at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Blaine Dalton, once again, out front with Brandon Parks. Atlanta can be a tough track. It can definitely be a tough track, but it can also be a learning track. A lot of guys in the back here. Billy Van Meter back there in that 10 spot. Monroe in the 9. Some of these guys did really good in qualifying. It's just looks to not find that speed. Or, excuse me, did really good in practice. Couldn't find that speed in qualifying. So, we'll see what happens. But Blaine Dalton laying down that burner in qualifying. Had a pretty good practice. Pace car is going to come off. And we're ready to go racing here at Atlanta. 35 laps here tonight. 1 extra set of tires. What could go wrong? Nothing. Here we go. They're getting ready to take that green flag. Get them rolling. Green flag in the air, and here we go at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 35 laps of racing action here in the trucks. The 203 series ready to go. As you're watching your field go into turn 1 right now, and your leader, Blaine Dalton, as they're doubled up in the back there in that 2 spot. Nick and Brandon Parks right now, everybody else single file. They understand the assignment. Nick going on the low side here, Blaine. Good shots right here from the Goodyear blimp. Nick on that bottom, Blaine Dalton working that high side right now. Some great shots here from the Goodyear blimp. A little swirly there, but we made it through lap 1 caution free right now. All the guys in the back here trying to find their pleasure. But a great battle up front right now with Brandon Parks and Nick door to door. Let's drop the camera down here and get a little closer in the action. Blaine Dalton, your leader, still Brandon Parks in that 2, and Ty and Nick going door to door, the 94 and the 89. Oh, and he got Ty down on the bottom of the track. Ty is at the bottom of the track, and he's falling fast. He's going to need a black cleared here. We got his black cleared here for him. That's definitely what he's going to need there, so we took care of that. He's good there. Blaine Dalton still out front right now. The battle is on door to door right now. Blaine Dalton, Brandon Parks. Working it. They're trying. Trying to find something. But a great battle up front right now. Brandon Parks takes that lead. Smolden getting a little sideways there back there also, so hopefully he's able to get his stuff together. Brandon Parks right now, your leader, Blaine Dalton in that 2 spot. Nick back there holding on to the 4. There's a big pull out right there from John Salvador. looking to go on the inside of Anthony Monroe with that CapsuleTimeLLC.com machine. John Salvador working that bottom line. But the battle's still up front. Brandon Parks leading it. Blaine Dalton back there in the 2. Robert in the 3. And Nick right now cruising in that 4 spot. Anthony Monroe in the 5. And a great battle with 6 and 7. As Billy Van Meter right now currently in that 7th spot, up 4 spots from where he qualified. Your big charger, Billy Van Meter right now. Great looking run here. These guys are putting it on. 5 and 35 in the books here right now. Brandon Parks and Blaine Dalton. Robert back there in the mix also. Shooting at your screen. Good battle right there. Anthony Monroe all over the backside of John Salvador. Or excuse me, that is Billy Van Meter. Hey, you definitely want to get a good push from Billy Van Meter. Hey, it's definitely one you can trust there. Joe pops out of line here. Maybe he's wanting to go down low, and Bill's going to maybe stick it 3 wide here. Bill ain't going to go in there 3 wide, but he's definitely known to do it every once in a while. Got to check up a little bit here between those guys, but up front, you're not missing nothing. Brandon Parks, your leader. Blaine Dalton back there in the 2, the 3 of Robert right now. Nick back there in the 4, your 5 of Anthony Monroe. John Salvador being pesty with Billy Van Meter. Billy Van Meter in that 7th spot right now. Andrew back there in the 8, and these guys are digging all the way back through your 15th spot. Good battle right there as you see it. Billy Van Meter working his way up here, trying to get around him. We jump inside the cockpit with Billy Van Meter. Very easy on that wheel. Watch how he's going at it. He's also can saw it a little bit. You can sometimes catch him inside the cockpit. He'll just be sawing it like a wood shop. There you go. Yep, just like that right there. You saw that quick movement there? That's sawing it. Riding along with Billy Van Meter is John Salvador making a move here and moving his way up. Great move right there from John Salvador. Parking it up there in front of Anthony Monroe. Monroe on that high side. We're 10 of 35 next time by. Nothing changed up front. Brandon Parks with a huge lead right now. 0.4 on Blaine Dalton. Robert back there in the 3. Nick in the 4. John Salvador in the 5. Monroe back there in that 6 spot. The 7 of Billy Van Meter. Pressure put onto him by Andrew. There's Nick back there. Joe. Adam. And looks like Smolden is in the pits right now. Not 100% sure what's going on there, but we'll find out here later in the race. Brandon Parks right now doing a fantastic job, as it looks like a couple other people down there in the pits also. Not 100% sure. Some guys are coming in the pit and some guys are coming out of pits here. 10 of the 35 in the books right now. Working their way out there. Blaine Dalton in that 2 spot. Robert and Nick. John Salvador. As you got guys coming off pit road right now with fresher tires. That is the 203 of Justin Smolden. And of the 35 here in the books. 25 left to go here in Atlanta tonight. He's able to get up there and get around him. Salvador clearly sees he's got new tires. He's not really a threat at the moment. These guys were looking at the pit cam there. And you see Brandon Parks coming right at you right there. And Nick's getting a little bit of pressure put on him. Robert and Nick going door to door right now for that 3rd place. Only getting up there in the mix also. He's got them fresh tires on there. These guys will see that. He's just a cruising. There goes Smolden on the high side with 24 laps left to go here. Smooth sailing for Brandon Parks and the boys over there at Next Level Racers. Getting it in right now. Brandon Parks, Blaine Dalton back there in that 2 spot still. Robert holding on to the 3 and Nick back there in the 4. John Salvador, excuse me, back there in the 5. As we see pit strategy pulling in with 23 laps left to go here. Brandon Parks has to come in and get some fuel. Blaine Dalton came in to get some fuel. Very awesome here. Let's take a quick look here at the replay of these guys coming into pits here. It was pretty awesome to see. It looks like both guys kind of slowed down a little bit here, and one slid in, and oh man, they were able to get in there though. Good job, boys. As they're in the pits right now. Nick coming into pits. Everybody's coming in to get some cycle in here. Might be a 2 pit stop here tonight. Everybody's coming into pits right now. The guys are cycling through, but Billy Van Meter is your leader right now out of Indianapolis, Indiana, with 22 laps left to go here. They will have to pit 2 times here tonight. Adam Herr back there in the 3 spot. Nick sliding to the pits. There he is, sliding in right now. Billy Van Meter, your leader still out on the track. Has not pitted with 22 laps left to go here. Adam Herr trying to get his machine also working around here, but a lot of guys in the pits right now, as you see on your screen to the left. All the boys in the pits. Nick rolling out of the pits also. Robert and Billy Van Meter sliding his way into the pits right now. With 22 laps left to go. Definitely going to be an interesting race here with having to pit twice. Spoke to Adam Herr earlier tonight, and he's like, hey, a longer race would be cool if we had to pit some. Well, you got to pit twice here tonight. It's definitely going to make things interesting as Nick's back out on the track. Robert back out there also. Anthony Monroe back on the track, and it looks like nobody got too much trouble in the pits here. A couple guys may have slid themselves into a penalty here. Good battle right there. Blaine Dalton in the 89 have tied, but Billy Van Meter come out of the pits pretty quick, but it's going to be Nick taking that lead spot over. Back out front right now. Billy Van Meter struggling back in the 3. Came out of the pits a little late. Here comes the boys in blue. Anthony Monroe and Brandon Parks in that beautiful paint scheme there. Showcasing his brother's death. Passed away last week. Unfortunate for Brandon Parks and the family over there, but we are here if you need anything. Brandon Parks out of Michigan. But Nick right now putting on a show in that Aaron's 94 rental. Robert's in that 2 spot. You never know when we're going to go green all the way through, and right now these boys are doing it. Your running order is not changed as you see on the left of your screen. Nick out front by a solo shot. Robert out there, Brandon Parks in the mix. Your top 3 are running away with the show, and Anthony Monroe's going to get some company here real soon. He's got Blaine Dalton with 4 sets of new tires. Look at him, Blaine Dalton all over the backside. Getting in there and getting underneath Anthony Monroe. Looking fantastic out there. We appreciate the follow. Thank you for coming in and dropping that follow. Thank you. Nick out front right now. Brandon Parks in the 2. Robert in that 3. Blaine Dalton in the 4. Anthony Monroe in that 5. John Salvador sliding in there. Damn near took off the nose of Van Meter there. Van Meter right behind him. And we're right back in the same order we were in. Redfire 1998. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Coming over on the Twitch channel, checking us out. Check us out on the YouTube, on the Facebook, all that, man. I appreciate you guys. Brandon Parks in that 2 spot. Robert in the 3. Blaine Dalton solo back there in the 4. Anthony Monroe currently sitting in the 5. Your big mover of this race right now, it's going to still be Billy Van Meter. He's up 4 spots from where he qualified, finding himself in that 7 spot right now. Trying to put some pressure on. Let's see exactly what's going to happen here. Nick out here also. Brandon Parks making his way. 17 laps left to go. Redfire is... Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome, man. I have no idea what that bleeped out for. I'm not sure, but Nick is your leader right now. Brandon Parks in the 2. Blaine Dalton back there in the 3. Robert in the 4. Anthony Monroe back there in that Capsule of Time LLC.com machine sitting in the 5. John Salvador for Big Dog Motorsports back there in that 6 spot. Billy Van Meter for the Chaos Motorsports guys sitting in the 7 right now. 8 and 9. And there's the 10 of Adam Herr. Adam Herr sitting back there licking them chops, waiting for a big one to happen. As we're 16 laps to go, we've been green flag here in Atlanta through all the laps. Great run so far from all these drivers, man. Being patient here tonight. Very great to see, man. Like I said, get out here and get tangled up early is no fun for nobody. And Brandon Parks looks to be catching Nick here. We'll see what's going to happen. He's definitely going to give him a good run here. Blaine Dalton up here also in the clear. And Robert maybe wanting Monroe maybe to catch up here a little bit. But John Salvador back there in the mix. Billy Van Meter. There's Nick back there. Ty for the Capsule of Time. There's Adam Herr in the Choice Sync Esports machine. Andrew back there in the number 2 Monster. Jamie Averill back there in that Averill Creations. In that number 12 spot, up 3 spots from where he qualified. So good night for Jamie Averill back there in that 12 spot right now. Good run, Jamie. But the battle was on. He was able to pass Nick. Nick tried to save some fuel here maybe. Fuel strategy, I got a feeling. I know Nick, and I've watched Nick race a lot in this league, and Nick is known for saving some fuel. I know that we've done this before with him in the modifieds, and let me tell you, he's put on this cap, and they figured out the fuel, and right now he may be saving for the end here. Because right now he's going to get passed up by, that's Blaine Dalton working his way up to that 2 spot. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why it beeped it out. That's crazy. I have no idea. All right, but Brandon Parks working his way up there. Blaine Dalton into 2, and here comes Nick coming in for his last and final pit stop here tonight. He's got to come in for one more. Everybody does. John Salvador making his way into the pits right now. Sliding in. Oh, Nick was able to slip and slide his way in there. It's dangerous right now. All them boys coming into pits. It looks like Team Big Dog Motorsports. Every one of their teammates are in the pits right now. We'll see if that's a bold statement, but it looks to be good for him right now. Brandon Parks still out to a 2.5 second lead over Blaine Dalton. Good to see Blaine Dalton out here tonight running some of the asphalt with us. Oh, man, these guys are coming in right now. They're coming in. 82, Monroe looks to be coming in too. Monroe on the brakes hard here. Able to slide down there. Last and final pit stop here tonight. Interesting concept here tonight. Absolutely, man. Having to run 2 pit stops, the strategy you have to put into that. All that great things that come into it, man. So, yeah, having to get that last pit stop, squeezing in 2 is definitely a game changer. But Brandon Parks looks to be changing the game here. Blaine Dalton coming into pits here. He's going to be sliding him in there. Oh, boy, he may have just caught speeding, maybe. We'll see. That's going to be close right there. That one was real close. Brandon Parks, the man to beat right now. Leading them around here. Blaine Dalton in the pits. Robert getting ready to come into pits. There's Ty and Adam Herr. Blaine Dalton coming in to get some service here. Probably a splash and go. Blaine Dalton in the pits here. I don't see any tires going up. It looks like a splash and go for him. Brandon Parks in the pits also. Billy Van Meter. Oh, Billy going to take some left side tires there for Bill. We'll see if that pays off for him. Here comes your leader, Brandon Parks, rolling down the pits. Let's see if he goes splash and go. Brandon Parks, let's see what he's going to end up doing. Robert now taking that lead also, him and Nick back out there. But just out of curiosity, is Brandon going to take tires here with 10 to go as he gets slidden up into his pit stop? Oh, awful break for Brandon Parks in that pit stop. That's going to cost him at least 2 or 3 spots right now. But Robert is your leader out there in that beautiful SpaceX machine, looking fantastic. Robert out there tonight, your leader. Adam Hurst currently sitting in that 2 spot. Jamie Abril in that beautiful 20 machine. He's got all the people on board there. Abril Creations on that thing. Capsule Time LLC sitting in the 3 spot right now. Jamie Abril coming into the pits here. Ty coming into the pits also again. Here comes Robert. Robert taking him around. Adam Herr gonna try to find something here as we're 3 wide on the bottom. Whoa. That's Billy Van Meter right there. That's gonna be a wild one. Billy Van Meter on that bottom side. Got them fresh tires on there. I told you boys, 9 to go. He's got a rocket on him. We'll see if he's able to capitalize here with them fresh tires. Robert coming into the pits. Adam Herr back there in the 2. Blaine Dalton working his way up there. The 4 of Brandon Parks, the 5 of Nick back there sitting right there. But Billy Van Meter with them fresh tires. These guys are doing a fantastic job tonight. But Adam Herr, your leader in that Choice Inc. esports machine out of Michigan. Looking fantastic right now, let me tell you. Adam Herr out here looking for a performance like this, and he's going to need it here with 8 laps left to go. He may have been saving fuel. Blaine Dalton back there in the 2. Brandon Parks in the 3. Nick back there in the 4. Robert sliding through the pits here in the 5. Billy Van Meter still in that 6 spot, but he's digging. Adam Herr having to come into the pits here and surrender that lead to Blaine Dalton out of North Carolina. It looks like, hey, if all goes smooth from here on out, the pit strategy is out the window now. We should be done with fuel. But Blaine Dalton right now is your new leader. Brandon Parks back there in that 2 spot, and he's going to get some pressure built onto him. Here comes Nick. Nick also got some fresh tires. Nick looking to go to the inside. Brandon Parks to the high side by side. That's what you call respect right there, clearing themselves and getting into that draft. Good battle right there. Dalton knows they're coming. They're going to be coming like a freight train here as they're going to be working their way up there. But Nick with them fresh tires, and nothing beats a good fresh pair of good years. Blaine Dalton's about to feel it with 6 laps left to go. Just hang on up there because Nick's a-coming. In that 2 spot, Brandon Parks back there in the 3. Billy Van Meter also with some tires coming in that 4. And here comes Nick right now. We're going to jump inside the cockpit with him as he tries to make his move on the Midnight Moonshine. Going to the inside, nice and steady, and making it eddy. Working it down low. Taking that bottom line. Good run there. Nick on the bottom. Blaine Dalton comfortably sliding up, showing the respect that we asked for, and Blaine Dalton's got a lot of it here, man. Did a great job out there, Blaine Dalton. Good moves from all you guys so far out here tonight. Brandon Parks back there in the 3. Billy Van Meter in the 4. Anthony Monroe back here in the 5 spot. Not bad. Top 5 so far for the Capsule of Time LLC.com. Make sure you guys go check them out, man. Awesome showcase, awesome store online. Go show them some love, man. Nick up there, he is your leader. The Big Dog Motorsports owner himself. And that 94 looking fantastic in that Aaron's rental with 4 laps left to go here at Atlanta. Blaine Dalton back there in the 2. Brandon Parks in the 3. Billy Van Meter up 7 spots so far. Is he going to be able to catch? Is he going to be able to catch Brandon Parks though? I don't know, man. He's got such a big lead. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch him though with 4 laps left to go. I just don't see it happen as the rest of the field right now it's tightening up. There's the 9 and the 89. The Ty working his way back there. He's currently in that 7 spot right now. Not a bad run here tonight for Ty and the all the boys over there, and the Broken Axle Machine over there got themselves some guys in the top 10 here tonight. Adam Hurd, John Salvador. There's Andrew back there in that number 2 Monster Machine in the 8th spot. But right now, it's Nick taking them around. Blaine Dalton back there in the 2, and Brandon Parks, your top 3, and they are on another level. Brandon Parks in that 3, Billy Van Meter back there in that 4, and here comes Monroe. Monroe in that 5 spot, holding it together here. If he can just keep it on there. 3 laps left to go. 2 laps this time by for Nick and the Big Dog Motorsports out here. Coming out here tonight. They've won both races last Monday night. They took the trucks, and they took the Indy cars. So we'll see what's going to happen here tonight if they're going to be in those next gens. But fantastic run here so far tonight. As Big Dog Motorsports is going to be coming to the white flag, coming out of 3 right now. Awesome looking run right there. He's going to get the white flag this time by. Great run so far tonight for the whole team and everybody in the league here tonight. Dominating performance. Nick up there, Blaine Dalton right now. Brandon Parks is going to try to get him here, maybe. I don't know if he's going to be able to close that gap with just a half a track left here. See if this draft's going to help him here. It looks like Blaine should be able to hold on to it. It looks like he will. As there is your winner tonight, the 94 in the Aaron's rental for Big Dog Motorsports. Wins it here tonight at Atlanta. Congratulations to the 94 team. Blaine Dalton. Oh, what a finish. Blaine Dalton just takes that second. Brandon Parks in the 3. Unofficial results to the left of the screen.